Hello world, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and it's time for more the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. So, before we get into things here, I wanted to talk a little bit more about Shoma, considering that his robot was basically pegged as who, kind of quote-unquote, who placed a Jin's body. So I was thinking about it more, and I was thinking that if with the circumstances of the game, of the overall story, with what happened 6 years ago with Shoma, with his father dying, I just kind of wonder if perhaps with that happening, Shoma has now, in the present, kind of taken up Terror's mantle. With how stuff happened with Shoma, he discovers his father's body, and then we don't know anything afterwards of what happened with Shoma. That wasn't exactly resolved. What exactly happened with him? I mean, I just kind of have to wonder because, Shoma 6 years ago, he discovers his father's body, and then that's it with him. He discovers his father's body, he has a meltdown, and we don't hear anything about him after that. So I just kind of wonder from that point into the present, what happened with him exactly. So with his robot being used to place Jin's body, I can't help but wonder if he might have, taken Terror's place or something. Like he's the new Terror. I mean, if we're going off of, the first game's naming system, the new Terror, the new Cyclops killer, maybe. I mean, I know last time. Was it last time? I know at some point I wondered, maybe Terra's female. We don't know. The face is hidden, and a voice, and there's a voice filter, so it could be male or female. With that in mind, but I feel like it kind of leads to some interesting prospects if Shoma has taken up Terror's mantle. I mean, we don't know what happened to Terror after the explosion ending. Could that be a possibility? That maybe Terror hasn't killed since then, or someone else has taken his place. I know I'm just kind of spitballing here, but it's a thought that I got into my head in between recording sessions. So I feel like I can't exactly rule it out as a possibility. And, with Shoma's robot being involved, I mean, if it's Shoma who controlled his robot, I mean, that does implicate him very much. Very, very much. But if it isn't him, then how did someone get a hold of his robot? Did someone steal him? Did someone borrow him? We don't know. So it's just all very curious right now. And I've just been kind of thinking of any possibilities of what might have happened in between 6 years ago to the present. Also, at the same time, I also can't rule out the possibility that Terror might be female. I mean, we have a total of 3 masked characters: Terror, the masked woman, and Gen. We have no idea what they look like. Although with Gen, I'd have to say that with him, that he is more than likely on our side and not on Terror's side. He's on the side of good, I feel. With the masked woman, though, we're not entirely sure if she's doing good or evil. I mean, yeah, she shot at Mizuki for whatever reason. We don't know what the reason is. Aside from that, though, she hasn't really shown any inclination of her killing anyone or causing harm. It's only been at the very beginning when she tried to shoot Mizuki that she meant any real ill will towards someone. I feel like for the most part, she's just been going around and trying to do the right thing. From what I can gather, anyway. So it's like with the 3 masked characters that we have, she is the most mysterious. I mean, Gen, we've kind of come to know a little bit. Terror, we know is, for the most part, might be bad. For all I know, maybe he's killing people for some kind of good. I don't know. With the masked woman, she's an enigma for sure. Like we've haven't gotten a whole lot with her. Like we've gotten, a fair bit with Gen to kind of get to know him. And then with Terror, when he showed up at the explosion end, giving that ultimatum, I feel like he's just that he's like kind of pulling the strings, but I also have the feeling that there could be someone else who's completely organizing this whole thing and pulling Terror's strings. There could be possibly someone else who's even worse than Terror. I feel like I can't rule anything out with what I may theorize. So I guess that's where I'm at with a Shoma, Terror, and the masked woman. All right, and we're still on our hunt to find Shoma. Now, it was mentioned that we could also go to the hospital to find out more about it was, I'm trying to remember now. Sometimes my memory can be really bad. We'll go here. Hi, nurse.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
That's right. It was to look into Jin Furue's body.
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Ginny?
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here.
Oh, right, because of his illness, as we had learned.
Of course. He grew up. He was a very important man.
Oh, and also concerning Jin, with Mizuki's, notion of that maybe the body is fake, I feel like I also can't completely rule that out. With his body showing up at the live stream 6 years ago. I mean, it was his right half. I had to think for a second there. But now, years later, his left half shows up. And thinking about it kind of further with his body, if he had been frozen and then like thawed out, wouldn't there be traces of him being frozen that Aiba would pick up on? So if he wasn't frozen, how do you explain his body not decomposing after all this time? I have to really wonder, what did, Terror do exactly? Did he preserve the body somehow? Or did he take the body and make a replica of it? A fake. And that's why Jin's body still looks like a fresh corpse. Just very lifelike. Complete with a skeleton. I mean, I know that would be like a ton of work on Terra's part, but I don't know. I feel like that could be a slight possibility that the body, that the other half of his body could be fake after all these years, if he wasn't frozen or preserved in any way. Or then again, there is the whole notion that we learned from Tokiko of things falling through the seams of reality. And maybe that's how he wound up here. How would that preserve his body, though? No. His body wouldn't be preserved in that respect. It would just appear. Now I'm thinking about it in real time. So his body just kind of showing up after so long is so very curious to me. I feel like this is the biggest mystery in this game. Is he indeed dead? Or is this some elaborate plan by whoever? I mean, we didn't know Jin at all. At all. When we started this game. So, and when I say we, I mean like me in particular. I mean, those of you watching who may know the game already, sure, but those of you who are like watching this with me blind, that's why I say we. We don't know him, and we haven't like gotten anything about him, since the beginning of the game. And now going back to the present, with Mizuki examining his corpse, I kind of hope that more stuff comes up about Jin in Mizuki's route so that we find out more about him. We had that with Ashoko in the first game. The first body discovered, and we learn more about her posthumously. And I want that with this game, with Jin.
But to me, he's still that little kid.
Why is there a chair in front of the sink? That's an odd place for a chair to be.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
What?
What? Oh, sorry. Old habits.
What old habits is this? I'm confused. It's a bed. It's a bed. I have to remember I'm Mizuki now.
Look, a UFO!
A UFO?
Right, sure.
That was random. Mizuki still acts like a kid. I can wing sync with her. It's a nurse. What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
That's it. Okay. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
Get what in the tightest spots? This this line is so euphemistic.
The needle?
That would make the most sense.
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh.
You're talking about parking?
Let's see. Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead.
I do. I don't feel like that's right. I feel like Ritsuko, the receptionist, is more of an airhead than than Haneo here.
Even though I'm a lifesaver.
That's what's important. That she's a lifesaver. She's in the medical field. Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
I mean, he doesn't look frail in this picture, so I guess he got better over time.
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
Wait a minute, how old are you again? 6 years ago, she was 36, so fast forward 6 years, that would make her 42. Jin's 29. When he was in his teens, Haneo was, what, in her 20s?
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease.
That's kind of broad. Can you narrow it down?
Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
That's good.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness.
Really? That's kind of odd.
Those records have been completely wiped.
Why have they been wiped? What? For what reason would anyone wipe his medical records? That doesn't seem right. About Jin.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night.
Really?
He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company.
Sounds like he really changed himself around. Being shy and timid and then becoming a CEO of an IT company? And good on him.
But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
That's an interesting idea. Is Mizuki kind of going off of what she's might have said before, like the body may be fake and maybe he still is alive but he is actually a different person now? Like actually a different person? Someone else? Like someone someone is posing as him? That's an idea. And an interesting one at that.
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but...
Yeah, didn't Iba say that, or was it Tama? What I believe one of them said that Jen was a only child.
Maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
If the body isn't fake, then Jin was indeed murdered. Which is really unfortunate. He still had a long life ahead of him. He was only 29 when he was killed, so that's very, very fortunate. Alright. Well, thank you, Haneo. Guess where to next? Let's go to Brahman.
Oh, Mame?
And Amame is here.
Mizuki,
Ooh.
what are you doing here?
Hi.
Have you seen Shoma?
Mizuki and Amame have near identical colored hair. It's so incredibly close.
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Hmm? Now I have Iba's trivia. This is such an easier way to read this. Gen knows about Shoma, but before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Okay, well, we didn't know that before. Shoma frequented Brahman?
Mizuki! Look! It's a Hispella testacea!
I knew she was gonna go into talking about some kind of insect, clicking on this houseplant.
Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea!
And I do really like the fact that Iba calls the insect by their Latin name, and not by their most common name. I actually kind of wonder if Erica Harlacher needed to have some kind of guidance with saying those names.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Quite literally. Just up on the wall.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
Tama would laugh. Only primarily came to talk to Gen, so let's talk to Amame first. It's Mame. She seems kind of upset. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well,
What's wrong?
but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
Just tired? Or is there something more serious going on?
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
If both of them are saying it, then she probably should.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Oh. Just hearing that line made my heart sink. Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's wrong?
Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Hmm?
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
This again.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's different this time.
How is it different?
I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
It's definitely connected to something bigger. I just have that feeling. I feel like each video that I've seen has some kind of a big hidden meaning behind them. But we just don't know what that is yet with each of them.
nirvanA initiative.
I mean, there is that, but I feel like there's something more than just a nirvanA initiative that it makes these videos so bizarre. I mean, I feel like they're super important in figuring everything out.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy.
Mommy, why are you here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask.
But I did.
You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
Being in a place where there's friends. Yeah. Not to mention the environment of this place is very friendly. I mean, all these they're paper lanterns, right? That's what they're called. All the paper lanterns and the festive lights, the posters, and not to mention Gen is very friendly. So it's very calming and friendly here. So I can completely understand her feelings here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
And I mean, I'm sure she does, but still.
Of course I like the food too. But I like the atmosphere and how you fit right in, Genny.
With the mask part of him, right?
It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
As in terms of, his physical representation, his mask is how he fits in. I mean, I wouldn't have thought when I first met him, with him being all, big and muscular, that he was running a restaurant and that he's a good cook. I wouldn't have thought that. But here I am now, and I'm like, no, this now feels completely normal with him.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, maybe then she just wants his company.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny.
Oh.
When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
What look?
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Are they?
Do they bother you, Genny?
So, if they're niche, what kind of quizzes does she go into? Like, are they really obscure?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
It's an interesting thought to put into my head, Mizuki.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
We don't know what he looks like underneath that mask. I mean, I know I've said that he could quite possibly be a Tokiko's son, but now with this line from Amame, like, could she possibly be Gen's daughter, and the two of them just don't know it for whatever reason? Maybe Mame has a father complex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sore spot?
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Okay, so she does have a dad. Is he blood related?
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Okay.
I really liked him, so I was really sad.
Well, that's why it's a sore subject.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
You know where Shoma is? The most impertinent question here.
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, again, your turn. Genny is in the kitchen preparing food. I'll come eat here soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
I am curious how his food tastes.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Look at Ota. Not used to seeing him without his hat on. Boy, his hair is really wild. Nerd. Ota's such a nerd. Nice apron.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Sorry. I know you have some kind of a beef with him. Sorry.
Why not?
He's a rival.
And by beef, I mean he's a rival for this place. Matsushita Diner, ramen. It's like, I guess that would make them rivals, but it doesn't have to be that way. Where were you last night?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I guess that's the thing about Japan. People are so nice, and they respect each other a lot. Enough to where that they can, leave a business unattended and have their customers still there.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Traveling to the mirror world. That makes me think about so many things.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
Tch.
The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle.
Disappear like a candle? That's a weird thing to say. Candles don't disappear.
I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
I'm not real, huh?
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
Oh yeah, it does. Now that Iva mentions it. I mean, Alice in Wonderland has always been one of my favorite stories. I mean, I have a few movie adaptations of it. And one of them is a combination of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. And it's from the 80s that I grew up watching. And it has a whole slew of famous actors at the time.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
Shouldn't have to do that, but if they don't pay, then I can understand why Gen would do that.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular.
Yeah, okay.
When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Was he made to be a distraction for Gen? I wonder.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
So did Gen just lie to Mizuki?
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
Your story isn't lining up, Gen. This is a little suspicious.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
I want to get inside his head. You know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
Yeah, she can't say anything yet until she has, like, some kind of proof.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
I just came from there.
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Is there a place to rest at the back?
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I can't help but worry. I can't help but worry about every good-natured character in this game. Like Amame, Mizuki, Kizuna. I'm not quite sure with some of the newer characters, but you know, ones that we've come to know over time in this game, and by extension in the first game, I am going to worry about.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
I actually agree with Aiba.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Well, see you two later. See ya! Okay, Yoyagi Park or Matsushita Diner? It's like, let's go to the rival. Like, sorry, Genny.
Shoma? I haven't seen him.
Oh, look at Iris with her hair completely down. And no cat ears. I'm so not used to seeing Oto with his hat off.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
Like, I had no idea Ota's hair was so unruly.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Probably.
Video?
Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other, of course.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
Finally, someone asked.
It's our house special soy sauce. Tessa, when are you going to slap my bucket?
Ota! Stop with those kind of comments.
Oh, never.
She says with a perky smile and a very friendly At a very friendly tone.
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Why would I want to do that?
Ota's never gonna change. Empty beer cases.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
I bet she does that all the time, man.
Mizuki, the gray aliens have a morning stretch routine video. Wanna watch?
Huh?
Oh, I saw that earlier. I think I'll pass.
A little strange, that. Not sure what to make of it. The CRT TV with aliens on it. Exercising, it sounds like.
I am much bigger.
Iva, no you're not.
You mean your attitude?
No.
Hey Mizuki, isn't that your chair?
Ota still makes the same joke about the kid seat.
Hey, Ota, do you have life insurance?
Like, watch it, Ota. You know I could beat your ass. It's a high chair for kids, not an 18-year-old. Like little kids, not one as big as me.
A calendar, and me, and Tessa.
You counting the days for when the two of you will get married? Which will probably be never?
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Not between you and Iris.
Oh, no.
Ladies first. It's Iris. She's matured a lot. Well, 6 years ago she was 18, so now she's in her 20s. She's 24 now. 24. You've matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
I feel like Mizuki has matured a lot too.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal.
Yes, you are. Come on. You're just humble bragging.
Not to mention there's a ton of new talent.
I don't doubt that.
If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you, and you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Yeah, with how humble she is, she would never let her fame get to her. That would make me happy. Like she's an idol who isn't like she's an idol who's super popular, but fame hasn't gotten to her head, which I feel like is so important for anyone who is in the entertainment business, because fame can get to people's heads, so much so that they wind up not being good people as a result. So I'm glad that hasn't happened to Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper.
Yeah, the ant and the grasshopper. God, I haven't thought of that in so long. Like Disney made a short out of that, like years and years ago. Like, I'm not entirely sure how old it is, but I remember seeing it when I was a kid.
I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
Chug jug?
I would classify that as cringe.
Not sure what I would classify that as. honestly. God, her hair is so long.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Yeah. And Iris has so much charm that it practically exudes out of her body. About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
Maybe.
He could have.
Shoma solved the BATS 490 code, right?
He did. And then he was promptly recruited by Tokiko. I really do wonder if he took her up on that offer just posthumously.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Or there has to be.
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
Oh, really?
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen.
Ocha's kind of not afraid of anything, I feel now, with everything that he experienced in the first game.
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate.
Like, now that I'm president of Lemniscate, you gotta listen to me from now on, even though I'm younger than you.
If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Really? Why? About the incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago. From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget.
It's a vivid memory for everyone involved in that incident.
I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What if the other half of the body showed up? Okay, so I was just wondering if Mizuki was gonna bring it up to Iris, even though she said that was kind of confidential information when Amame was pretty much asked the same thing.
It must have teleported.
I mean, that's a theory. That's definitely a theory. I mean, sure, his body was placed there by Shoma's robot. This also goes into the theory that I have of, and the question I have of, why is his body not decomposed if it is actually Jin's body? Because that was 6 years ago when we first saw his body. So if his body wasn't preserved, the whole thing with, Tokiko was saying about going through the seams of reality, the whole teleportation prospect, that could be another possibility of how his body came to the present. But then that also kind of leaves a question mark in my mind. If that is the case, then why was his body placed by Shoma's robot in the stadium? You would think that if his body was teleported, his body would be teleported at the stadium.
It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up,
Showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
Right? It's like, how do you explain it if it's not some kind of paranormal thing going on? I mean, is it really just as simple as Shoma's robot placing the body?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone.
I'm so glad they're talking about this. I mean, granted, I feel like the reasoning and the actual how of things are not going to be explained right here and now. I feel like that's going to come up much later, like closer to endgame.
What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Bermuda Triangle? Just don't have it be the Bermuda Triangle of idiocy or anything like that. Bermuda Triangle? What?
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there.
And it's so mysterious. And there's a really, like, you know, kind of fun and interesting. It was a mini-series a number of years back that revolved around the Bermuda Triangle. And it's called just simply The Triangle. It's a fascinating look at what the Bermuda Triangle it really is doing, and just like the science behind it is also kind of interesting. I haven't watched it in such a long time. From what I remember of it, just the prospect alone of what the Bermuda Triangle is all about is just a fascinating topic of like conversation and very ripe for like a kind of extrapolation of it in a fictional format like The Triangle.
There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them.
I just had kind of a wild thought about the Bermuda Triangle with her saying that some people think it's a black hole. What if it's just simply that? In the depths of the sea of where the Bermuda Triangle is, what if there's just a hole down there and that people just disappear in that hole, never to be seen from again? It's like they just sink to the depths of the earth. It's kind of a scary thought.
There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
That kind of leads back to Jin. Died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
I mean, Iba says that, but, you know, even urban legends have some kind of truth to them.
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made.
Don't really know that, Iba.
According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
No, I'd have to argue that, honestly.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Mizuki's a good friend. It's 24-year-old Iris. I don't think I need to wing sync with her. Ota looks so young, nowhere near 30. As anyone can see, he's still a big fan of ASAT. He needs a haircut, though. So he's deliberately growing it out? You don't look 30 years old.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately.
You have?
I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
A refined adult, huh? Refined adults don't fawn over idols. I feel.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look.
Yeah. Yeah. What with the hair? I can't get over it.
If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
Yeah, I can kind of attest to that. I don't look my age. I always get that I look half my age, at least.
So you're saying I look really young?
I mean, that's Asians for you. They always look young.
That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Ooh. I feel like Iris just dissed Ota.
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me.
But he's taking it as a compliment.
She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's exactly what she means.
I don't think that's what she meant.
It's like, I am Mizuki.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like me with, you know, I like to try to stay as young at heart. So, in that kind of respect, I kind of relate to Ota. You're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
Sure. That's your excuse?
You're really busy, huh?
Couldn't his mom just cut it?
Want me to cut it?
Or Iris, for that matter.
Snip, 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 snip.
How many times are you gonna say snip, Iris?
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
Like, maybe she'll give you a mohawk. It's like, then you look cool.
Well, I think I'll save that experience for later.
You don't want a mohawk?
I want to grow it out
Right
longer
now?
so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
This guy.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
No, it doesn't. I can attest to that.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
That's true.
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
This place is poppin'. Yeah, this place is poppin'. There's only 3 people here.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
I don't know about that.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
And you, Mizuki.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Did they really? With what we learned in the first game, they haven't been doing so hot because of the whole business with the area where Bloom Park is.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
The Kawasaki district. I was trying to remember the name. Like that whole thing with the Kawasaki district.
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
I guess they really are rivals. It sounds like Ota is calling Gen a rival by saying this.
Why are you two competing anyway?
And seriously, they shouldn't be rivals, in my opinion. I mean, they're just two different restaurants. There's no reason for them to be rivals.
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something.
When he really isn't, right?
I hear him talking trash about me.
Does. How does Ota feel about that?
He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way.
And I'll do it my way.
Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular.
To the best of his ability, anyway.
I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Michelin. I guess they can't say Michelin. You're still Iris's fan, right? Clearly he is. With what he's already said.
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
But yet she is.
Fire!
Hot Pot Tessa!
I knew that was coming.
Shipping!
Shipping? Shipping.
Freight Crate Tessa!
Airplanes!
These are odd ones.
Hide Flight Tessa!
Like, airplane, a shipping. It's like, what?
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet.
I do really have to admit that I do really like Iris's English voice. It fits her so much, I feel. I guess that's a real testament to Jackie Lastra's voice acting ability. About the video.
The new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me.
I'm not surprised, actually. I mean, Ota isn't Shoma. I mean, he can try all he wants, but he's not a technical genius like Shoma is.
This one's harder than Bat's 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled.
I can believe that. I mean, mind manipulation, brainwashing, like it's all subliminal messaging that's getting to them, and from that they're brainwashed and then they go missing. So sounds like a very strong possibility.
Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Project Bluebeam? MK Ultra? What are those? What's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere.
That's very interesting. Why would NASA come up with that kind of project? I'm so confused by this.
They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere. But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
I feel like that's kind of a stretch.
The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want.
God?
It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
If they did that with God, then God is invading Earth. that would cause some interesting domino effect with people who are Christian.
That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
What about the other one, MK Ultra?
MK Ultra is the code name for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists.
When this image doesn't make it out to be super inhumane.
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, and did electroshock therapy, hypnosis.
LSD, really? I mean, when does this game take place? LSD was such a big thing in the 60s.
And the results of their experiments were all destroyed, so no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video?
Now we're gonna watch it?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
nirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
Yeah, the nirvanA trial video. I think this is the weirdest one, in my opinion. I mean, with what is going on in this video, what man robs ghost? I don't think I noticed that before. I'm not sure what to make of that phrase, but yeah, I swear there's some hidden meaning.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case.
I think so too. There's so much I feel wrong with these videos. I mean, they're being used for some kind of malicious intent. I mean, people are going missing from watching it, so that is it's kind of malicious, but we don't exactly know the actual reason why these videos were created. I mean, were they created just solely to brainwash people? Or is there another purpose for them?
Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, BATS 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence.
Just can't be, yes.
The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
As I said, I was just thinking.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. Well. Oh, that's right, I can wing sync with them. But I'm not gonna do that with either of them. So we're just gonna go. So Yoyagi Park is the last place. Is he gonna be here? Oh, I see Leon.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Leon is, though.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
What?
Kizuna and Leon.
Oh, and Kizuna.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go! Hi, you two.
Kizuna's in a wheelchair. So the explosion from 6 years ago, is that why she's in a wheelchair now?
Big sis.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Mizuki.
Who to talk to first? Not sure. I feel like it's probably more important to talk to Kizuna? So I guess Leon first. It's Leon. I first met him 6 years ago. He hasn't changed much. He still looks the same. Wearing the same clothes. What are you doing here?
You can't tell.
Are you on a date?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
To what?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Leon thought he was on a date, but it sounds like Kizuna thought that this wasn't a date. Well.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit.
That's not surprising. Just all these years later, still in love with her.
If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars.
And it feels like you're... on cloud 9, right? Hold up. So, Leon's sprite, his jacket is more purple than his in-game model. His in-game model, his jacket looks more blue. That's kind of a big discrepancy.
It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I would actually have to agree with Mizuki.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
He finally got a job. When did this happen?
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Why did the camera change there? We didn't necessarily need that. About 6 years ago.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it, but Kizuna is a big factor in what happened 6 years ago. So I feel like she's a constant reminder of what happened 6 years ago. So if he doesn't want to talk about it, why is he spending time with Kizuna? You know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Really? When did this happen? Like, sometime after the explosion happening? Mizuki was the one who put them together. Huh. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Leon to try and cheer Shoma up. That's an odd person to pick to try and cheer him up. Nowadays, they are almost like brothers, really. Though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. That's really funny. It's like, of course, Leon is the older one, and Shoma is the younger one, but in certain aspects, it's been flipped. Okay, Kizuna. Kizzy's on an electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. Uh-oh. What are you doing here?
Nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
How come?
And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down. So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
That's okay. That's very blunt of her to ask that. But Leon wouldn't do that, right?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
I would hope not. And I would hope that he wouldn't do that with the one person he really loves. Is this going to be a sore subject? About the wheelchair?
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Oh,
I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
but she can't dance anymore. That's a shame.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
You're breaking my heart, Kizuna.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived.
She should be grateful for that. Like, even though that explosion was so destructive, she survived. That's the important thing. If she hadn't had survived, Leon would be completely destroyed. Like, not to mention her father.
It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Yes.
Kizzy.
About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but...
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
That big sis, right.
Yes. I used to come here with her often.
Oh.
I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father.
But you didn't?
I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking...
She blamed her other big sis?
She pushed me into the fountain.
Oh, okay. To clean off the dirt and the muck, right?
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
That's one way to do laundry. And a rather fun way to do it, too.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
That's an interesting quote. When you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. And hopefully by doing that, your emotions will be cleansed, I guess.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun.
Now that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure.
She sounds like she was a really good friend. A really good big sis.
We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us.
You didn't get mad that you were all wet?
I was just lost in that memory.
No, that's a good memory. A much better memory than what happened when that explosion hit. About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion.
Yeah, two people lost the use of two very important parts of them. Mizuki with her eye, Kizuna with her legs. That's such a tragedy with that explosion, especially with Date.
But I don't even worry about it anymore.
He doesn't let it get to her.
I got a good partner.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yes. Is Mizuki gonna introduce Kizuna to Aiba?
Yeah, something like that.
And in turn, Leon?
If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
I guess they aren't gonna be. Like, I kind of want them to meet. you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
I need to head home soon.
How's her father doing, I wonder? Like, when he found out that Kizuna lost the use of her legs, I imagine that he was devastated. Or just as much as Kizuna.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
What does she have to do?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
Yeah, I doubt that.
What?
Do you not like being with me?
I'm sure that's not it.
Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Yeah, it's like she's not her chipper self. Like something's got her down. And now she's kind of talking back to Leon, which isn't like her. Wink sync.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
He feels guilty for not being able to save her. Like, save her completely. He shouldn't have to feel guilty. I mean, we all got roped into Terror's, a evil mastermind plan. So, he shouldn't have to feel guilty. What happened, happened.
Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up.
It's not his fault. It's no one's fault. Well, I shouldn't say it's no one's fault. It isn't anyone's fault who is close with Kizuna. It is definitely Terror's fault, though.
That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me.
But you can't do that.
I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
Oh,
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
but that isn't the case, is it? It's like Leon, even though that it's been very like try hard stalkerish of him to pursue Kizuna, he seems to really have deep feelings for her, and she hasn't really been reciprocative of that. And I feel like that is even more the case with her now having lost the use of her legs. Like, this isn't Leon's fault. It's Terra's fault. She shouldn't have to have pity for Leon.
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please?
Hey, come on, Iba. It could be very useful to a wing sync with Lian as well.
I want to know Lian's true feelings.
Yeah. I feel like I'm right on this about Lian.
I suppose.
And I want validation. I so want validation for my thought process. So let me wink sync with him, Iba.
I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Why didn't you mention that before? Wink sync.
I'm sorry. Kizzy. I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you.
I figured it wouldn't.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens.
Just as I thought. He really does care deeply for her, despite what happened.
You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Yep.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
Are we gonna play matchmaker?
How? Hey, I just read both your minds, and guess what?
Maybe not that overt. Come on, Iba.
Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Iba has a point there.
This needs to be solved between them.
They both need a little nudge toward each other, though, in order for this to be solved between them. So what needs to happen?
Iba, how old are you now?
12, as Boss had mentioned.
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
It is?
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
You can't help but care about you, Kizuna.
But... Kizzy...
Oh.
There
Off
she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
That may be, but as I said, they both need a nudge.
We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Yeah, first things first. Shoma is more important right now. Oh, we're still on it. We continue to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I was in the console of the moped.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Oh.
Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma.
Yes?
There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot.
Yeah?
Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
For a moment there, I thought he was gonna say Nice Japan branch. But no. Horodori.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Alright. Horodori. We headed to Horodori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
Are you sure? But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use thermo, just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising.
Okay, so he just outright lied to us. Has Shoma gained some respect at Horodori, or what?
He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to... force
Well,
our
we
way
made it
in.
inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Well... I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought she was gonna be more tactful than that. But... Come on, Mizuki. You can't just punch your way into everywhere. Come on.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Punch, kick. It doesn't matter. That's not the way you should be doing things.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
It's like, I was like, what am I gonna do with you?
Anyway, I got this weird feeling.
Yeah?
My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
I feel like Shoma is caught up in a lot of really big, important story-related stuff that is going to be so important to the overall narrative.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
I think I just made my head spin. Moving my head like that.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course.
The facility goes deeper to the hidden room. To Chikara's hidden room, right?
I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Uh-oh.
Crap, they saw me.
Hi.
You need to be more careful.
Sorry.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
It's like, I'm the police.
In your dreams, girl.
It's the truth, though.
Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Yes, Iva?
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Gotta fight.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
It's gonna fight me with a chair. I like that her... I like that her pipe extends now. Whoop! Whoop! Nope! 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 Oh, there we go. It's like I was waiting for another prompt.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There is. Uh-oh.
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
Humble brag.
Okay, maybe they will.
That's a lot of them. Oh. Oh.
You!
Need a hand?
Literally.
That's the last of them.
Thanks for the assist, mysterious woman. Well, I guess with my theory that Kizuna might be the mysterious woman is kind of shot down. What with her being in a wheelchair in present day. So if it isn't Kizuna, who is the mysterious woman?
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
Unless there's some kind of scientific way that she may be able to use her legs as the mysterious woman. I don't know.
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Why did you help, Mizuki? First you shoot at me, now you help me. What gives? Are you against me or with me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
Yes, you do.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Hang up with Mizuki, huh? What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
You hear what?
Hear what? What?
What was that noise? It almost sounded like a drill. Oh, Kizuna. It was Kizuna's wheelchair. That's what the noise was. Why did it sound like a drill?
What is going on here?
Back to Yoyagi Park. Okay. Silence. Darkness is the night.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Good. I would not want anyone to hurt Kizuna more than she's already been hurt.
Now, you two. Let's talk.
Right. Let's talk. Come on. Especially you, mysterious woman. Okay, well, I just noticed my time, and I'm like, oh, going a little long here. Well, yeah, of course, going to stop it here. Things just got really interesting. Kizuna and the mysterious woman in the same room. So, I guess Kizuna is not the mysterious woman. Then there's no way she'd be able to be two different characters, basically, in the same room. So, that theory's shot. I can't win them all. Can't win all my theories. That's why they're theories. It's very interesting that Kizuna showed up at Horodori. Why did she go to Horodori? And also, for that matter, why did the mysterious woman show up at Horodori? I mean, she has some kind of agenda, the mysterious woman. But we don't really know what that agenda is. I mean, like I said, she's an enigma. We don't know her. So I just really wonder with the reveal of who she might be. I mean, I feel like she is going to be someone important who has been brought up before. I did theorize before that maybe the mysterious woman is, Kizuna's other big sis. So maybe her. I mean, we've only gotten mention of her. We don't know her name at all. Yeah. Kizuna's never mentioned her name from memory. So it might be Kizuna's other big sis. I mean, she hasn't seen her other big sis in years, right? So she has no idea like what she's been doing, how she's been doing. It's got to wonder. Like there have three mysterious people behind masks, and the mysterious woman is the most mysterious. I guess that's why she's called the mysterious woman. And we didn't find Shoma, which is not surprising. I guess he'll show up when I least expect it. So in the meantime, I guess I'll have to bide my time. Well, I guess with that, I'll officially stop it here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode. And if you did, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.